everybody. My horse was diagnosed with Heaves, and so basically that's asthma. Because this time of year it's not really the best for them, and my doctor prescribed the dexazone for that. And what's funny is this is going to be my first time ever giving a shot. I've seen so many people do it that I told her I was pretty confident I could do it. So I'm going to show you how to do it. From what I've seen online, you really should feed your horse first because it can make them nauseous. Again, this is for the Heaves. I'm taking a swab, alcohol swab. I'm going to once again show you how and where. Maxie. Now he did have a shot yesterday, and I'm looking just make sure he didn't have any allergic reactions. But this is the bone of the horse. A lot of people think this is, but it's not. The skeletal portion of a horse is here, fat here, and then this is another huge muscle you have to kind of avoid. So I plan on lifting your head. It's got to be in this area, so I'm going to put it right there. I'm cleaning it with the swab first, only because I don't want to give him any unnecessary disease. This is what the vet gave me, so I'm taking it out of the container. Okay. And you do not ever reuse the needles on the horses because you just don't. Now I'm going to put this on here, screw it in, and pull the top off. It's usually a left over the, you go over the top. Now I'm going to pull this back. They said 10 cc's. Here, so I'm going to pull the needle back and put air in here up to the 10, and then I'm going to put this inside the brand new bottle here. Okay, then I'm going to turn it upside down. I'm going to push the air up, and then I'm going to retract it back down to the 10 cc's. I think he knows what I'm doing, so he's going to back off a little bit. That's not easy. It's not easy to do, huh? You have to have really strong hands. Okay, I got it. Now, I'm going to tap it to get any kind of air out. You do not want to cause any problems, and then I'm going to push it and have some come out the top. Now, I have seen several different ways to do this. You can either go into the front chest here, or you can go in the triangular section that I had actually pointed out to you, or you can go in the back rear. If you go in the back rear, you're risking getting kicked. If you go in the front, and you know horses generally, if you see them in the wild, they'll use their front feet if they're fearful. So I'm going to move my smart boy a little closer. Come here, Maxie. Okay, I'm going to get my camera and try to place it so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to pinch it. Hold on. I'm going to pinch it forward so he thinks it's going to be there. He's not cooperating very well. And then in it goes. Okay, you're going to pull back a little bit. You know what? There's air in there. I'm not having that. Do this again. What the hell? Do it again. This is definitely in the muscle. Ooh, did we miss that? Are you kidding me? Anyway, I did it. I'm done. And I do believe, from what I was reading, Dexazone needs to be given to the horse after they've eaten. So on an empty stomach is probably not a good idea. I'm going to sit here and watch him for just a second. This is day 2 on 10 cc's of Dexazone for his Heaves. So let's just sit and watch him for a second. I want to see how he's doing here as far as breathing goes. You can usually tell a horse with Heaves will have more developed muscles here. He's still having a bit of a problem. I purposely didn't wash his face. I want you to see what this asthma does to the horses. Got a little bit of a runny eye. His nose is okay. What you doing? What you doing, pretty boy? He seems to be doing a little bit better, which makes me happy. Let me clean this phone. Whew. So that's a relief. Now I do need to give these shots to him every day. And then we're going to reduce it down to 9 cc's. And then for the first week, we're going to do 10 and then 9 and then 8 and the 7, 6, 5, 4. I understand that if you put them on the Dexazone, you can't just take them right off because it can cause a heart attack. Also, some horses will have an allergic reaction to it. And when you can see and tell about that because the horse will literally put his back up against the corner of a stall and then he will bow down and rub his forehead against the ground. So, how you doing, Max? You doing okay? I hope this video is helping someone how to give a shot.